The brand LOL Box sent me this musical boxing machine. I also have another one of their boxing machines, which I love. So I'm curious to see how this one is different. So let's open it up. So it comes with the boxing gloves, instructions, and the actual pad. This one is smaller than the other one I have. Charging cable. And then this is how you install it. So this is a pad that sticks to the back of the machine, and then the other side sticks to the wall. Or there's a Velcro way where you stick the Velcro on the back of the machine and the Velcro on the wall, and it sticks that way. So I haven't had a chance to really use the other one I have. That it sticks the same way to the wall. So my concern with both of the products is how it's installed, how sturdy that's going to be, especially with kids and stuff hitting it. So I'm curious to see how that works. I'm actually giving one of them to my son for Christmas and one to my brother for Christmas. So I haven't actually had a chance to actually try putting it up on the wall. The wall behind me is painted panel. I know if I stick this to that, it's going to peel the paint off. So it definitely couldn't go on that wall. A dry wall, it would probably be better on maybe a closet door. So I'm curious to see how that works. There is no real other way to come up with on your own to put this anywhere. So you kind of have to use what they give you when it comes to that. So let's plug it in. So it's got the plug in right here on the bottom. And then we're going to plug it into our block. So it has the on-off mode, on-off button with mode, volume up, volume down. So we're going to hold that down to turn it on. And it plays the music. This is also Bluetooth. You can hook it to your phone to play the music on your phone. See how the gloves fit. My fingers barely make it through, but it still works. The padded part's exactly where it needs to be. All right, so the point of this is turn it down. Turn it down a little bit. The point of this is to hit wherever the lights pop up. So obviously me holding it is not how you're supposed to do it, and it's probably not going to read correctly with me holding it like this because it does move. But when you make the hit, it makes the punching sound. If you hit the wrong one, it'll make a different sound. Alright, so I've turned it off and on, and it still is reading the C54. Every time I make a hit, it goes up. I have not made 55 hits, so I'm curious as to why it's like that. Once you hit 100 hits, it will restart. At first, I thought the P1, P2 was like players, but that is actually different speed levels. So if you do 5, you see how fast it goes compared to 1. I still think my son's going to enjoy this, and it's going to be a great Christmas present. So I'm excited to see him use it.